I'm like, please. Hey guys, welcome in. It's the final episode of Too Hot to Handle 3. As always, I gotta do it to him. We gotta waste like 5 minutes. Gotta waste 5 minutes before we start. How are you guys doing today? Me, personally, I'm okay. I talked to a different psychiatrist, and that appointment was really quick. Like, I was waiting an hour, right? I was waiting an hour to talk to someone, but when I finally got through, I told him, like, hey, this is what happened, and he was like, bet? And then he ended the call. Like, it was not even a minute. I was not even on this call with this man a full minute. It was like 30 seconds, and he hung up on me after that. But guess who has ADHD medication now? Me. So that's good, I guess. But like, I have other concerns that I wasn't able to get addressed. So there's that. Also, I had like a really bad dream. I don't want to talk about it, but I just want you guys to know it was really bad, and I woke up distraught. Also, I got denied for SSDI. I get SSI already, but SSDI is for like disability, which I do have, but it's for like people who like have worked and like working is just not working, and that's me. So I'm gonna have to reapply for that, but I'll probably reapply next month because Social Security is a fucking headache. Like, it is. It's just period, general. But yeah. So that's what's been happening with me. Also, I took Jax to the vet. It's fucking windy outside. It's windy as fuck. Almost blew me off the road several times. Me and Jax are gonna fight. Okay, the ad's gonna start, and then we can get into it after the ad's over. Me and him are gonna fight. We're gonna scrap. You're gonna see us on World Star. You're gonna see me fighting my fucking dog. He's probably gonna win, but still, like, oh my god, this fucking dog pisses me the fuck off. And then, oh my god. It was really dark, and then like the sun just fucking came out and like the whole room lit up. It was very scary because my eyes were closed, and all I got was like a burst of light. I'm like, oh my god. So yeah, but like all the people at the vet love Jax. They're like, oh my god, Jax is such a good dog. He's so cute. I'm like, yeah, he is fucking cute. But this dog is the baddest fucking dog ever. Me and this dog are gonna fight. And the vet was like, you should put him on senior dog food. I'm like, they make senior dog food? I did not know they made dog food for old men. But they do. So I'm gonna have to get him on that because she's like, he has like hip deterioration or something like that. Like, she's like, I can feel his hip bone, and that is not good. And she's like, senior dog food like helps with that. I'm like, bet, girl, thanks. And I haven't seen her in a while. I love her. She, like, you can clearly tell how some people like love their job. She loves her job, and I love that for her. I love that for her and for me and for Jax. But yeah, there's like a few people there that just love their job, and there's people there who like they tolerate it. I wouldn't say anyone there really just like dislikes their job, but like you can clearly tell the difference, like who really likes their job and who's just there. But yeah, she's one of the people who really likes her job, and I love having her as my vet tech. But yeah, I hope she's doing well. I hope life treats her well. I hope she gets everything she wants in life. So yeah. Also, so they like canceled the hotel because we had to like pre-register for a hotel for the trip that I'm doing to Universal, and they canceled it, but like we had already pre-registered for it, and so they got us a new hotel, and my grandma is very happy about that because she wanted a kitchen. I don't give a fuck if there's a kitchen or not. Like, what are we gonna do with the kitchen? Cook? We're on vacation. We don't need to cook. But she's excited about that, and my mom's fucking coming with us. I don't want my mom to come because that means I have to share a fucking bedroom with her, and I want my own bedroom. But that's okay. I'm just gonna use my mom for money. Like, she barely has money. I barely have money. But like, my grandma was like, if we have an extra person, we could use them for money. I'm like, Grandma, bet, say less. You really found the solution to the problem. Because my grandma, I want her to have a master bedroom because she deserves everything great in life. But like, normally I wouldn't mind sharing my mom, except for she snores. She snores so fucking loud, and that's the issue. I don't want to share a room with her. And I refuse to sleep on a pull-out mattress again. Because that's what I did when I went with my brother and his girlfriend and my mom on vacation. And, like, I refuse to share a pull-out mattress. Anyway, that's over with. Welcome back to Too Hot to Handle 3. We're on the last episode. We're going to find out who won the money. It's your final night at the retreat, and Lana is ready to announce the finalists, who will walk away richer in both money and love. I wonder if this one has a reunion too. I can't believe it. It's our final day. Time flies when you're under Lana's regime. I'm feeling naughty. I'm ready to go and live my best life with no charges. Finally free to break rules that don't involve a robot watching, so watch out, real life. Here I come, hotter than the sunblock I forgot to apply on day one. Damn. Girl, be careful about that. This has been the most incredible journey. I mean, I've met so many amazing people, and then there's Princess, my sunshine in this wild experience. I have never felt this way about a person before. It's like finding the perfect piece of wood for a project and watching it transform into something beautiful. I can't wait to see what happens next. I just hope Princess is ready for a lifetime of chicken fingers and Christmases with my loud family. That's Gil's family. I'm not doing... Like, I haven't been doing a lot of holidays with them recently, but we're not doing Easter this year. Well, I'm not doing Easter with them this year because we're streaming Animal Crossing on Easter, so be there for that. Money on Beatrice and Matt, well, you're wrong, so you're gonna lose all your money. You're bankrupt. Blah, blah, blah. Also, welcome in, Darius. How are you doing? Do you think we're finalists? I hope so. I think there's no reason that we wouldn't be. I feel like they shouldn't be. They deserve nothing. We've behaved ourselves and we've clearly grown a lot since the start. That is not true. You guys do not behave yourselves. But even if we aren't, it doesn't matter. I'm walking out of here with you in my arm. Aw. I'd kiss you if I could. Soon. I know he's like chomping to get to her. I can't believe it took us so long to find each other. The clues were right there, yet I completely missed them. Did you? Weren't you feeling Julian before he was feeling you? Damn, y'all not doing Easter Gun Day? What is Easter Gun Day? I mean, because Gil's family's Catholic, so they definitely do Easter, but I don't want to, and also I'm going to be streaming, so there's that. But I'll probably go like next year. I'll probably go to next Easter, because while most of the food I don't like, I will eat up a green bean casserole. Like, white people really went off when they made green bean casserole. That shit slaps. It's on me. I should have left you a red thread to follow. A red thread? Like, on a murder board? I'm not sure I'm catching on. Are you the victim or a murderer in this scenario? No, he's talking about the red string of fate. Okay, so maybe my detective allergies are a bit rusty. Allergies? Do you mean allegories? Yeah, that. Whatever. They're not gonna last outside of this. Careful there, Julian. For a moment, you sounded like Sean. Whoa there, and you want to kiss me with that tongue? Just kidding. You can kiss me anytime. Come on, Lana. Lift the restrictions already. They do not match to me. Like, they're so mismatched. All of these couples have, like, no chemistry. After a dramatic, stress-inducing pause, Lana chimes again. The first couple to be nominated is Beatrice and Matthias. Throughout this retreat, you have both displayed great signs of growth. Your connection has stood the test of time, and I am pleased by your ability to form a true, genuine relationship. Matt, did she just say what I think she said? Yes, she did. You're not sure which of them squeals a higher pitch as they hold each other. Julian, from the very beginning of this retreat, you have exhibited many negative behaviors. You lack the ability to connect on an emotional level and have broken the rules with multiple partners. Yeah, thanks for the reminder. However, your relationship with Avi has encouraged you to be open with your emotions. You are able to connect with him on a deeper level, and you have more respect for your fellow guests. That's my boy. Avi kisses Julian's cheek, grinning proudly. As a result, Julian and Avi are the second finalists. Whoa, me? Lana, are you sure? because I think, don't make her change her mind. You're right. Zipping his lips, Julian leans his head on Avi's shoulder. And the last nominated couple is Princess and Hila. Your jaw drops. Hila? Did she just say us? We're finalists. Princess, you came here as a bombshell. And despite that, you were instantly well liked by your fellow guests, even because I'm fucking hot. Throughout your time in the retreat, you applied yourself in my workshops, and you built genuine connections that aren't limited to romantic relationships. You know what I think? For season 2, we're gonna be a guy. We're gonna be a guy for season 2. Moreover, you found your match in Hila, and allowed yourself to grow alongside her as a person and a partner. Thank you so, so much, Lana. I can't believe it. We're actually finalists. Hila cuddles up closer to you and kicks her legs excitedly. Yes, we are. We could win. Princess, we could win. Yes, that's the definition of a finale. You pull Hila closer, kissing her cheek. Hila, I'm listening. Your nurturing spirit shone brightly from the start, always taking care of others. With Princess, you've learned to accept care in return, creating a beautiful balance in your relationship. Your journey has been an inspiration. Well done. Thank you, Lana. Let's do this, Princess. Finalists, please proceed to the living room. As for the rest of you, proceed to the confessionals booth in order to place your votes. This is it, everyone. The moment of truth. All we went through about to be summed up. It's about the journey, guys. We came this far, we became great friends, and that's what I'll remember. Oh, I thought we were making friends just for the votes. Matthias elbows him gently, and Taz pretends to wince. I love you, y'all. Not with a y'all. I love you all too. I love you all 3. It's been a blast, honest. You're the best lot I've ever met. Hila stands and helps you to your feet. Together you head to the living room. You and Hila make your way to the living room hand in hand. So, basically, what's her name? It's not Summer. Polly? Petunia? Poppy. So basically, Poppy forfeited the money just to come back here to not win the money. What a waste. What a fucking waste. Honestly, like... And then Giselle and Zayn aren't even considered. Let's see, who else? Taz, he just doesn't exist. And then there's someone else. I feel like I'm missing someone else. No, it's just those 4, right? I guess, yeah. This sucks, honestly. You and Hila make your way to the living room hand in hand. Beatrice and Matthias aren't far behind. They flop onto a nearby couch looking equal parts excited and nervous. Who do you think's gonna come in third and second? Because we all know that I'm gonna win, so... I think it's gonna be Julian and Avi second, and then Beatrice and Matthias third. That's my prediction. Julian and Avi are finalists over Giselle and Zayn make no sense. I mean... I agree with you. But like, at this, no. I agree with you. I was gonna say, because Julian's made mistakes and he's lost money, but he's like, newfound spiritual thing, but Giselle also did that with Sean. She also lost a lot of money with Sean, just as Julian lost a lot of money with his fuck-ups. I think it's just because he said he was abstaining from stuff, and then he didn't do anything. But Giselle had that kiss with Zayn. I think that was like the final kicking like straw. I think that was it. That decided who was gonna be a finalist. I can't believe we're finalists. I know. He kisses Beatrice's knuckles. They were the last couple formed, and the chemistry is shit. Listen, I didn't write this. I probably would have put Giselle and Zayn as the finalists because I think those two are actually kind of cute together. Julian and Avi, I like the theory that they were going for, the idea of it, but they don't match. They don't match. It's not for me. It's not a couple that I agree with. They just aren't cute together. Like, Avi, hot on his own with someone else. Like, if I had to put together two people, I would probably put Avi and Beatrice together. I think they would be really cute together. But that's just me. I mean, and if I was going to put him with a guy, Taz. Avi and Taz, hot. They would be hot, hot, hot. Julian, though, his whole personality is just not it for me. It's not it. But with a lovely lady like you by my side, how could we not be? We're here because of you. She shakes her head. No, it's because we're great together. On the opposite side of the room, I literally forgot Poppy existed. Like, Poppy... Poppy and Taz, I feel like Poppy and Taz could have worked. On the opposite side of the room, Avi is sprawled over the couch, and Julian has his head in his lap. They're looking at each other with hard eyes, completely mesmerized. Despite their new relationship, there's clearly a strong connection between them. They can write that all they want, but I know the truth. I know the truth. I still can't believe it. I know, right? Pinch me. Ow. Why does everyone keep asking me to pinch them and then gets mad about it? Avi laughs, leaning up to kiss his cheek. You and Hila kick back and relax on one of the couches. She rests her head on your shoulder and smiles. This is crazy, isn't it? We could actually win this thing. You cover Hila's hands with yours. If we win, what will you do with the money? Wait, so we can both win? That's weird. That's weird, because in the previous seasons, it was just one person won all the money, not couples won the money. So, this is interesting. I hope we do win. Will we split the money? Hila lights up at the question. Well, I'd put it toward making a change. Like I said before, my local library really needs an overhaul. Girl, when did you say that? When did you talk about your local library? At least Taz got a free vacation. I mean, yeah. Technically, Poppy did too. But Poppy's fucking stupid. She came back. She came here to take money. She had some money. She had a nice little chunk of change. And then she came back, and I don't think she got to keep that money, and she's not even a finalist. So, like, what was this for? If you want a therapy, girl, use that money that you just took and go get yourself a therapist. That's what I meant to say. Like, this was just pointless. It was pointless, Poppy. Why are you here? Like, I like Poppy, but like, girl, why are you here? Their braille section is basically just a single shelf filled with books I've personally donated. Oh, and don't even get me started on the front steps. They're really overdoing it with shitty steps. Hila nods in agreement. So I'd use the money to expand the library's accessibility. Oh, that's sweet. First, I'd add a wheelchair ramp to the front entrance. Then I'd focus on the book options themselves. Braille books, audiobook options, large font offerings. Anything to make reading accessible to anyone. What is Canada doing where your library is shitty? I feel like Canada should be all up on that. The money is the friends we made along the way. Nah, fuck that shit. The money is the money that I'm gonna spend on me. And maybe Hila too, maybe. I mean, I'm already rich. I don't even know why I'm here. It's the least I can do. As CEO of a Fortune 500 company. What do I do? What do I produce? What is my exports? You don't need to worry about that. You might just be the most admirable person I know. What would you do with the money? If I won, I would invest the money. She doesn't like that answer. But baby girl, I'm a CEO. I gotta invest it. It might be a boring answer, but I'd invest it. Hila nods sagely. I mean, I've asked Gil this question. If we had money, what would he do with it? He said he would invest it. And that's fair. And I feel like if I had money, I would give some of my money to Gil so he can invest it, because I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. This man, he knows the stock market, but like, he doesn't know the stock market, but he knows the stock market, you know? Because if he knew the stock market, we would be rich. But he doesn't know it that well, but he knows it enough. You should have said wood shop, girl. Fuck a wood shop. I mean, if she I can invest it in her wood shop, you know? Like, I love you, girl. Hila, you're my girl. Hila nods sagely. That makes a lot of sense, actually. But like, when I asked him that, he was like, he didn't want to tell me because it was like, it's a boring answer. Like, girl, I don't give a fuck if your answer is boring. I asked you a question, answer it. Like, I'm not looking for you to have the most entertaining answer. I'm not like going to be like, oh, I'd buy a yacht and a submarine. Like, girl, no. What would you do if you had XYZ amount of money? But yeah, I hate when people are like, I don't want to tell you, it's embarrassing, or it's like not a fun answer. Like, I saw that, just tell me. I want the truth. It wouldn't be my first choice, but it would definitely be smart to invest at least a small amount. Exactly. I love it when you agree with me. I mean, if she really agreed with me, she would have gave me some points for that. But Ela nuzzles into you and you stroke her hair. Lana suddenly chimes, like, how do you think I got to the position of CEO, Ela? By investing it in libraries? No. Visit your local library. They need the help they can get. The more people that go to the library, the more funding that the library gets. Just letting you know that. Libraries are very important. Finalists. Your fellow guests have made their decision. Please rejoin them in the cabana. You and Ela look at each other. This is it. When everyone regroups in the cabana, there's a sense of excitement in the air. Can you believe it? It all comes down to this. I can't believe it's over. Don't think about it. Happy thoughts, G. Let's hear what Lana has to say. You take your usual seat beside Ela and wait for Lana's instructions. Where is Bear? I haven't seen Bear a single time today. Fellow guests, during this retreat, I have observed your behavior. Not all of you are excellent in romantic relationships, but you have grown in other aspects, and as a result, I have designed several different awards. Oh? Your eyes widen. Awards? Poppy leans back in her seat and smirks. I'll take the most fit person here award, thank you. Right now, thank you very much, girl. Shut up. Casual libraries are getting X out. What is a casual library? Is there like a extreme library? Like, what the fuck does that mean, a casual library? You'll have to go through me first. Alana ignores their good-natured ribbing. The first award is Most Positive Growth. This person has shown that they are capable of genuine change. Oh, that one's going to Julian, probably. They have gone from desiring nothing more than instant gratification to seeking true connections in all their relationships. The Most Positive Growth award goes to Julian. Julian's jaw drops. Sorry? At the beginning of this retreat, you showed little remorse for the many rules you broke. However, as time went on, you began to focus on emotional connections, where finally able to get in touch with your real feelings, and as a result, you are the winner of the Most Positive Growth Award. Julian's eyes are glossy. Girl, do not start crying. Wow. Way to go, Julian. Matthias claps him on the back. Imagine clapping someone on the back, like their bare back. That's so fucking rude. I don't trust this man. And then he probably has like rough fucking hands too. Because like, he's a football player, so he like probably bench presses shit. So those metal bars are not good for your hands, the calluses. I would probably deck him for trying to touch me with his calloused ass hands on my bare back. You deserve it, man. You sure do. Congrats, Jay. The others congratulate him with kind words. What a beautiful award. Right? Obviously the Library of Congress isn't going anywhere, but the library down the block? Okay. Well, I mean, they shouldn't. But, due to certain government issues and powers, they're trying to get rid of certain things that the public desperately needs. But, like, people don't think that the library has anything for them. And the library literally has everything. Except for maybe food. But, like, the library has everything. It's a great spot. You should just go there. Just chill at the library. Don't be too loud, though. I miss going to the library, but I could go at any time. I just don't. It must feel really rewarding. I just don't like going places by myself, The next word is most rule-abiding. This person made the decision to follow my rules from the very beginning. Oh, that was not me. Even as time and temptations went on, they could not be swayed. No. I mean, yeah, but Amazon, it costs money. The library is free. Winner of the most rule-abiding award is Avi. Throughout your time here, you inspired others to take charge of their own lives. This has resulted in positive growth for many contestants. As a result, I am pleased to give you the most rule-abiding award. Avi smiles brightly. I am absolutely honored, Lana. And you deserve it. Julian leans forward. We've got an award for the best behaved, but what about the biggest rule breaker? This season, I did not know any person who broke the rules more than anyone else. You are all equal offenders. Well, no. Get on Beatrice and Matthias because they stayed breaking rules. Aw, I wanted to win something. The next award is the Ultimate Flirt Award. This is awarded to the person who explored the most relationships, paid no mind to how they ended, and had fun doing it. The winner of the Ultimate Flirt Award is Poppy. Poppy jumps to her feet. Yes, I found my purpose. And that's to give all of you a run for your money. Girl, how you gonna give us a run for our money when you're not even in the running for the money? Everyone laughs at her vehemence. Poppy sits back down looking completely happy with herself. Congratulations, Poppy. You had a job and you did it well. True. The final award before I announce the winners is Too Friendly to Handle. What? This person formed the closest friendships with the fellow contestants, and they show that love does not have to be romantic. Too Friendly to Handle award goes to Giselle. I didn't win shit. Shouldn't the rule-abiding award go to Taz? Well, I want to say yes, but Avi literally didn't do anything. Taz did some stuff. I think with, I forgot with who. But I feel like he did some stuff. The only reason Taz really didn't do anything is because I stole his woman from him. That's it. Giselle covers her mouth in shock. Seriously? I won something? A tear slips down her cheek as she looks at the rest of you. This is a victory for all of us. We didn't fall in love and break rules. We didn't just fall in love and break rules. We made lifelong friendships too. Aw. Damn right we did, G. Giselle goes around the circle and hugs everyone. And finally, it is time to announce my winners. So basically they told me you are unremarkable because you didn't do shit. Thank you. Thank you for telling me I'm unremarkable, Lana. Lana pauses and you all lean forward, eagerly awaiting the reveal. This is it. Good luck, everyone. Whatever happens, we have one another. Too friendly to handle, and we're like too thick to handle. Shut up. Of course we do. And Julian's beheaded sex swans. Where are they getting sex swans from? Julian sighs. Can't believe I'm actually nervous. What are you nervous for? You're not winning. Let's hear it. The winners of Too Hot to Handle Season 3 and the winners of the Strongest Couple Award are Princess and Hila. Whoop, 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 whoop. You're completely stunned. I'm not. Win an award. Win the prize money. We won. Hila's eyes are glossy with tears. Girl, why are you crying? Rigged? It's not rigged. We were clearly the most compatible couple here. I can't believe this. I never won anything in my life, and now we won. Hila flings herself into your arms and buries her face against your neck. Yes, we did. You and me. It's meant to be. Once you and Hila have your moment, the others come over to congratulate you. First up, Beatrice and Matthias offer you hugs. Way to go! We're so glad you two won. Thanks. You certainly gave us a run for our money, don't lie to them. Matthias wraps an arm around Beatrice's shoulders. Come on, Bea. Let's give the lovebirds a moment. They deserve it. Next up, Julian and Avi come forward. He said, let's give them a moment, and then the two most the one annoying couple, actually they're all annoying, but more of the annoying couples come over. I was secretly rooting for you, Princess, as you should have been, Julian. From the moment you entered the retreat, I knew what you were made of. Thanks, Jules. That means a lot. Congratulations, both of you. You clearly have a meaningful connection. I'm eager to see where you two end up. Aw, me too, honestly. Hila grins and grasps your hand in agreement. Out of my way, you two. Poppy shoulders her way between Julie and Avi so she can hug you. Damn, girl. I'm so glad my punishment buddy won. I was rooting for you heavily. Thanks. I'll never forget those days, Pops. Me neither. Poppy looks over at Hila. Take care of each other, yeah? We will. Once everyone is done congratulating you, Lana lights up again. I am pleased to announce that the rules of the retreat are officially lifted. Before Lana even finishes her sentence, every person reaches for their significant other. Julia and Avi kiss like their lives depend on it. Beatrice and Matthias are lost in their own little world as they whisper naughty things to one another. Ela turns to you with a cheeky grin. I feel like this calls for a celebration. What do you have in mind? Orgy? No, we're not doing an orgy. Well, I tell you and I can show you instead. Girl, what are you about to do? Kiss her. Duh, why would I not kiss her? You step closer and brush your knuckles against her cheek. Show me then. I will. Ela closes a small gap between you and her lips caress yours in the gentlest of kisses. Aw, you're no fun? That's not even an option. And for the first time ever, you're able to focus your complete attention on her. There's no worrying about green lights or money being taken away. It's just you, Ela, and the undeniable chemistry between you two. And everyone else, but it all fades away. Her tongue slicks against yours as she deepens the kiss, and you tangle a hand in her hair as you lose yourself. Ela hums softly, and the sound shoots straight between your legs. Oh. So in retaliation, you nip her lower lip. She grins against your mouth, and you pull her closer, pulling her flesh against you. She fits into you more perfectly than ever, and it feels like coming home. Your goofy smiles break the kiss, so instead, you kiss her cheeks, nose, jaw, and all of her face really, and it makes her giggle adorably. You swallow the sweet sound by pressing your lips against her again, stealing her breath away. You kiss for long minutes greedily and without guilt, using your chance. By the time you pull away, you're both breathless. Ela twines her fingers with yours, resting her forehead against yours. Want to do that again sometime? You chuckle. Name a time and a place and I'll be there. Lana chimes. Please enjoy your final hours together. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This can't be it, Lana. You're breaking our hearts. Julia nods. Matthias is right. We deserve another day to celebrate. We can have one last party. Lana's light flares. Your desire to celebrate is noted. I will organize a boat party for you this evening. Everyone cheers. Hold on, I've got an idea. Since I'm fairly certain Lana is an extraterrestrial. Hey, you joke about that, but last season there was this guy, Antoine, who was convinced that Lana was an alien, and that she fed off of all the energy generated from sexual frustration. Wait, is she not? Taz face palms. Matt, I love you, but Avi, are you saying what I think you're saying? I think I am. Please tell me what you guys think he's saying, because I don't know what the fuck he's talking about. Let's make it a space party. Boo! Boo! I'm booing your idea, Avi. You suck. I mean, as long as the winners are okay with it, can I deny the party? A space party sounds lame. Ela nods, agreeing with you. I'm glad you agree that it sounds lame, Ela. I will make the arrangements. Lana flickers off. I really do think she's some sort of alien. The group begins to walk away as they debate it. As you turn to go, your hip knocks one of the pillows off its seat. Oops. You bend down and grab it as the others walk away, and then there's a familiar chime. Oh, hello again, princess. Girl, what are you doing here? My sexy little minx? Okay, chill out. I'm taken. You screech, holding the pillow to your chest as if it can shield you. Bad, Lana? Whoa, I mean, yeah, like, chill out, you know? Where have you been? You know, I'm always watching you too, princess. And I would like to give you a gift. You know what they say about making a deal with the devil. Still, your attention is drawn to the small box on the low table. You pick it up and open it. Is it an engagement ring? Is this a ring? Wait, are you proposing to me? Not me guessing there was a ring. Not me guessing. What's happening? What are you doing? Look, that Lana, I'm sure you're a great gal and all, but this is a little too soon. Your hands shake a little as you pluck the ring from the box. In fact, we barely even know each other, unless you wanted to propose to Poppy instead. Bat Lana is not proposing to you, princess. You jump at the new voice. Lana? You're here too? Princess, throughout your time here, you and Ela have grown exceptionally close. You have been through your share of trials and tribulations, but you've overcome them together. Therefore, I am offering you this ring. Should you like to take your relationship with Hila to another level, tonight's party would be the ideal opportunity. Not them allowing me to propose to her. We've known each other for what, a month? A month? You're telling me that I should propose to Hila? I'm gonna do it, but I would not be surprised if she said no. You look at the ring, watching the large diamond sparkle in the sunlight. But princess, remember that you only have known Hila for a short period of time. You must look crazy talking to two objects. I mean, honestly, this proposal could lead to catastrophic consequences. Catastrophic consequences? Your relationship is still new. What if you scare Hila off? And wouldn't you rather enjoy your freedom as a sexy single? You're still a bombshell, princess, inside or outside of this retreat. Thank you, that's so sweet. Hey, this is so unfair. You're the one who offered me the ring, and now you're trying to dissuade me from using it? Babylon's light shines a bit brighter for a second. I simply like the drama. Shut the fuck up. Princess, this is a way of showing your commitment. Do not be swayed by my counterpart's words. You look back and forth between Lana and Batlana. Everyone outside looking at you with side eyes. I feel like they're all just off doing their own thing, packing probably. You look back and forth between Lana and Batlana. I liked it better when you both showed up separately. Before either cone can say anything, you hear footsteps so you quickly hide the ring before anyone sees. Princess, I'm here, Hila. Hila comes over and wraps her arms around your shoulders. Where is Bear? Where is your seeing eye dog? I was wondering where you were hiding. I wasn't hiding at all. I was just enjoying a final moment of privacy. Actually, speaking of privacy, she smirks and takes your hand. I found something in the suite. Come on. Where'd you hide the ring? Where do you think? My butt crack. I saw your comment, by the way, on the video. Hila leads you out of the cabana. When you step into the suite, you look around wondering what Hila found. I don't see anything new. You turn to her, finding her smiling brightly. Try again, because I found freedom from Lana's rules. You snicker. Freedom can be found anywhere at this point. I know, but this type of freedom comes with privacy too. Now we can do whatever we want. There's a subtle promise in her words, a hint of something more. She steps closer, her fingers lightly grazing your arm, sending a shiver down your spine. What did you have in mind? Hila sits on the bed. We can do anything. Talk about what comes next for you, me, Bear, our little family. She smiles at the word. I love that thought. That's a beautiful thought. And I'm happy you feel the same about us. If I decide to use Lana's ring, we'll be family on paper too. Girl, what do you mean? She can easily be like, actually, it's too soon. We will not be family on paper just because you give her a ring. You have to sign a marriage license, and then we're an international couple at that. So what will that look like, you know? Like, am I moving to Canada? Is she moving to here? Like, what does that look like for us? We need to have these conversations before I'm just like, we're a family, you know? Obviously, I'm gonna risk it all and propose to her because I'm fucking crazy, but, you know, she runs her hands along the silk sheets. And if you want to make use of the suite one last time, that's an option as well. The possibility is thrilling. You watch as she leans back, an inviting smile playing on her lips. Drawn to her by a magnetic force, you climb on the bed and straddle her. She smiles, running her fingers down your arms. Anything, huh? Anything. No rules, no interruptions, just us. The promise in her voice is intoxicating. You feel your bloop, 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 bloop. You feel your pulse quicken, the anticipation building between you. Her touch is a mixture of playfulness and desire, making your decision all the more difficult. I think we should make love when we fill that meter all the way up. The thought of spending one last night in Hila's arms is too tempting to resist. You've convinced me. Gently you nudge Hila's shoulder, encouraging her to lie down, and she happily complies. Just before you can climb on top of her, Hila grabs your hand. Wait, this is not right. I want to taste you. What? Her voice is low and throaty. But I want to taste you too. I'm going to... I'm gonna go down on Hila. Think you're good with that? Princess, there's a hammer in my garage back home. If I ever say no to that, take that hammer and hit me. Okay. Okay. You chuckle, guiding Hila to lie back again. I won't do that, Hila, but I'm definitely gonna hammer you right now. Oh my. Your words have her moaning already, and you've barely grazed her skin. How violent. You spread her legs gently and then discard her clothes until she's bare. This is just like the first time, except for this time we're not fingering her. But your clothes follow immediately, leaving no obstacles. Princess, I'm begging you. Her throaty plea turns into another moan when you bring your tongue between her thighs. With a feather-light touch, you trace her entrance and her hips arch at the feeling. You continue to travel upward to her pleasure point, your lips wrapping around the sensitive bundle of nerves as you suck on her. Meanwhile, your fingers gently press inside, curling to offer more delight. Has the saxophone always been this loud? Has it? I can't hear anything. There's like no music playing for me, but if it's playing for you, I'm sorry if it's loud. I literally it's supposed to be set to low, the music. Meanwhile, your finger gently presses inside, curling to offer more delight. Hila's hips rock against your face as she chases her pleasure, and it doesn't take long for her climax to begin building. Just before she starts begging for you to push her over the edge, you pull away. Not me, edging her. Hila moans sadly at the loss of contact. We're not done here, you promise as you kiss your way up her body. You both fall into the mattress in a tangle of limbs. Hila straddles you, rocking her hips in a quick, needy rhythm. You reach downward and begin to circle Hila's entrance with your finger. The next time her hips snap downward, she takes the digits even deeper. Ooh, okay. And when Hila brings her hand between your thighs, you both moan. For a moment, you both remain still, letting the sensation wash over you. After a moment, she rocks her hips, sending your fingers in even deeper than before. You rest one hand in her waist, keeping her steady, and together you find a deep, satisfying rhythm. She knows just how to work you up, just where to press and touch to send your mind into overdrive. Hila tilts her head back and moans when you hit the sweet spot inside her. For the second time today, a climax begins building. But there's no stopping this one. Your movements become rougher, and Hila gasps at the intensity of them. Her movements falter as the sensations become overwhelming, and she clenches around you, adding to the feeling of bliss. Together, you continue bringing each other to new heights. Your bodies seem to move against each other of their own accord, so as if they were made to do so. Shut up, Darius. And there's no force in the world that can pull you apart. You lean to whisper into her ear. You take me so well, Hila. Good girl. The praise goes to her head and she moans, sticking her nails into your shoulder. The fire between your legs grows, the pleasure deepening with every thrust, every second. But neither of you gets tired and the room fills with your sighs as the sounds of your coupling. When Hila rocks a little harder against you, you drive your hips against hers. And that's all it takes. Both climax at the exact same time, heads falling back from the bliss. The fire from between your legs spread throughout your entire body, making you feel like you're floating on a cloud of pleasure. Hila falls against you, covering your body with her slick skin as she pulses around you. Her breasts brush against you with each heavying breath. She buries her face in the crook of your neck as she finds her release with your name on her tongue. You run a soothing hand up and down her back, encouraging her to let go. She presses kisses against your neck over and over again. You gently ease out of her and bring your lips to hers. I'm imagining this, right? I don't have a penis. So is this just all fingers? As you both come down from your climax, you focus on kisses of every kind. I feel like it would be kind of awkward to do all of that with her in the crook of my neck, and it's you know what? By the time you pull apart, you're completely sated. Once you catch your breath, you hand Hila's clothes back to her and redress yourself. Wow, princess, promise me something. Anything. Scissoring? I feel like that's not how scissoring works, but okay. Never lose your stamina. You laugh. Don't worry. In fact, consider me your sex robot. Ooh. As long as you tell me that thing in as long as you tell me that thing in a human voice again, I'll keep that in mind. A loud boat horn makes you sit up straight. Is that the boat? Sounds like it. I think it's a warning that we'll be leaving soon. Then we have to get ready. I don't want to miss the party. The party doesn't start until we arrive. She pulls you to your feet and together you head to the dressing room. You're not gonna wash your hands? Nothing? Okay. You and Ela are the last to arrive in the dressing room. Everyone else is already milling around, laughing and chatting as they get changed. As soon as she sees you, Giselle beckons you forward. I saved some of the best costumes for you, princess. Let's check them out then. You feast your eyes on the multiple racks of clothing and one combination instantly draws you in. Girl, what is the combination? I can already tell I hate it. Oh, I can get space buns. Yeah, let's do space buns. Shut your dirty mouth. That is hideous. I'm gonna wear this. This is it. This is the look. You smooth a hand down your outfit as you take another look in the mirror. I do look awesome, don't I? As if reading your mind, someone wolf whistles at you. In the mirror's reflection, you spot Ela winking at you, then turning around and laughing with your friends. Where is Bear? Where is our little baby? Meanwhile, Julian and Avi are tucked away in a corner, wrapped up in each other. Julian whispers something against Avi's ear, making him grin. Their fingers are loosely intertwined, as if they always needed to be touching. What final trash fits will we see today? You already saw them. They were that green one. No, thank you. They're really cute together. Oh, are you talking about them? You're talking about everybody else, sorry. On the opposite side of the room, you watch Zane crawl on all floors. What the fuck? What on earth? He creeps forward as silently as possible. Then he jumps to his feet. Boo! Ah! Giselle jumps in her seat, nearly knocking over a cup of makeup brushes. I mean, Giselle's isn't bad. Hey! Zane laughs as he dips down to kiss her forehead. Zane's, though, is a travesty and a tragedy. You scared the life out of me. Then let me kiss it back. Giselle pouts as he kisses her again. That doesn't make any sense. I'm aware. Giselle giggles as Zane scoops her out of her seat and kisses her more deeply. What the fuck are you wearing, Beatrice? Giselle got that shit on. You don't know what Zane got on. You know, that's fair. Matt! Beatrice squirrels up Matthias, tackles her onto the couch, peppering her face with kisses. Poppy comes up from behind you and grins. Okay, you look like... You're giving, like, the Janet Jackson in that Scream music video, what she did with Michael. You look out of this world, princess. Girl, don't try to get with me now. You laugh at that compliment. Beatrice, negative 75 points. I could say the same thing about you. At the door, Julian gets everyone's attention. What is this? Be so fucking serious, Julian. Alright, y'all. Y'all? Have you been spending time with my granny, Julian? I mean, Matt's outfit's not that bad. Julian snorts. The old man would have made a joke about that. The old me would have made a joke about that. I don't know where I got man from. Avi covers his eyes and fights a groan. You signed up for this, babe. Why does he look like he's about to go, like, to the country club? Like, if he did not have whatever that is, are those eyes? If he didn't have that on there, it looked like he's about to go do some golfing. Anyway, I just wanted to say that this experience has been life-changing. I'll never forget any of you. His words dropped to a grumble. No matter how hard I try. I heard that. Everyone laughs. I guess what I'm trying to say is, thank you. That's all. Julian's simple words settle on your shoulders like a warm, comforting blanket. I don't know. As soon as he said that, as soon as I read that, I got really cold, so. As everyone begins to fell out, you stop in your tracks. Speaking of comfort, I need to pack my pillow. You got a pillow? It's a pillow. It's a pet. It's a pillow pet. You hustle into the bedroom, now emptier than you've ever seen it. Everyone's bags have been neatly packed and tucked away. You make your way over to your bed and take a quiet moment to reflect. All the memories come flooding back to you. Your first night sharing a bed with Ela, slow, happy mornings waking up next to Ela, breakfast in bed, even the massive pillow fight everyone took part in. All of it has made this place so much more than a simple retreat. It's a home away from home. And soon it'll be over. Couldn't be bothered to give Avi or Taz a fit. Crazy. Well, they do. They're just well, I can see them because they're in like the bottom of the screen. Well, not right now. Taz looks like if you have Just Dance and you have the like Ariana Grande version, it's like 2025. It looks like the Boy Is Mine, that guy that dances in that one. That's the outfit that's giving me. We sit on the bed and inhale deeply. I need to decide if I want to propose to Hila. There you are. Girl, what the fuck do you want? You're startled by Julian's voice. He's managed to sneak into the room without you noticing. Now he takes the spot next to you. What are you doing here? I saw you disappear and I wanted to see what was up. He leans forward and lowers his voice to a whisper. Actually, I know what you're planning on doing tonight. Okay, and I'm not about to ask you what you think I should do because I don't give a shit about your opinion. You do? 21 people only cuddled Hila? Y'all crazy. Goodbyes are not always easy, but a fresh start awaits you just beyond the horizon. Your heart pounds in your chest. You know? Of course I do. He winks. Come on, princess. You're one of my closest friends. You are not one of mine. I can tell when something's up with you. You eye your nightstand where you hid the ring earlier. When did I have time to do that? Julian knows my secret. I have no idea what you mean. You feign nonchalance. I have no idea what you mean. Julian chuckles. Whatever you say, princess. But remember, the rules have been lifted. You and Hila can sneak away to the suite and no one will mind. The suite? Julian knows your body twin. He does not know me. This man needs to get out of here. Julian nods. Yeah. You've been trying to hide how badly you want to take Hila into the suite, right? See? This man don't know shit. Everyone can tell just how badly you want to jump Hila's bones. So just do it already. Relief rushes through you. Julian thinks my secret is that I want to sleep with Hila. This idiot. You cough to conceal your laughter. Oh, Julian. You're a little too late for that. Julian's jaw drops as you stand up. Wait, what do you mean? You leave without offering an explanation and Julian follows hot on your heels. Jump Hila's bones? Yeah, it's an old people saying. You would know, Darius. I know you know that saying. Princess, wait up. Don't leave me hanging. I haven't been this confused since I tried to assemble furniture without instructions. Tell me. Girl, go be with your boyfriend. Go talk to Avi, because I don't want to talk to you. You and Julian make it onto this boat just in time for it to sail away. Julian huffs and jokingly crosses his arms. Fine, keep your secrets. Just so you know, I have my own and I'm not telling. Good, because I'm not interested. You laugh and he heads to the bar. As the boat sails further out to sea, you turn your head to catch the breeze. Sorry, auntie, I don't know this ancient language. I am not an auntie. My brother does not have children. My best friend does not have children. I am not an auntie. I am 26. I'm still a cousin title, okay? I'm still cousin title. I'm not auntie yet. The warm air feels pleasant on your face and you enjoy it until a familiar voice addresses you. This must feel like a full circle moment for you, girl. Okay, she kind of got that shit on. Not gonna lie. You're surprised to see Chloe step into view. She rests her hands on the boat's railing and looks out at the water. What are you doing here, though? You showed up on this boat not knowing what to expect. Now you're spending your last moments here, too. How are you feeling? How am I feeling? What are you doing here? That's how I'm feeling. What are you doing here? Don't get me wrong. We're happy to have you. Chloe rests a hand on your shoulder. You didn't think I'd leave without saying goodbye, did you? Girl, that's what the last little thing was. She's on payroll? Honestly. Of course I came. The pop of a champagne cork halts your conversation. Gather round, everyone. Matthias pours the champagne into flutes and Giselle hands them out. Chloe hooks her arm around yours. Or she hooks her arm through yours. What am I saying? We don't want to miss this, babe. You join the others near the boat's stern. Who wants to give the toast? Oh, me. No, someone else. Okay, nipple clamps. I mean, we've already seen his like little nipples though, but still. With the outfit, it's giving. You already spoke earlier, Julian. Aw, fair. Chloe nudges you. You should do it, princess. Why do I have to do it? Ela won too. I'm going to, you know what, I'll give a toast. Fine, I'll do it. You step up and take a champagne flute from Giselle. Taz got the worst fit. You haven't seen Avi's. You have not seen Avi's. I'll do the honors. Go, princess. Take it away, bombshell. You know what, Poppy and Avi were also bombshells. Didn't I get the bombshell name too? So was Zane. You hold your flute in the air. I don't think any of us can say this retreat was easy, but maybe that's a good thing. We were forced out of our own comfort zones, forced to confront our behaviors and unhelpful thoughts. And now, I don't think any of us can say we're the same. You lift your flute a little higher. Let's toast to us. Fuck Lana, fuck Chloe. So here's to us. We experienced the darkest of nights, all so we could step into the light. Cheers. Cheers, everyone. Cheers. Okay, Ela. Oh, she's so cute. I love her. Woof. Oh, finally, my boy. Cheers. Glasses clink against one another. Julian throws his glass back, finishing his champagne in one gulp. Honestly, that's a me move. I'm a guzzler when it comes to margaritas. Now, let's party. Cheers, whoops, and hollers echo into the clear sky. The DJ begins playing a song with a heavy bass, drawing everyone to the dance floor. Ela takes your hand and twirls you in a circle. Now, what about this is giving space? Is it just the clothing? Because what a weak party. That's why I said this shit was lame. You gain so much momentum that you nearly run into Matthias. He steadies you with a hand on your shoulder. You good, princess? Never been better. In the middle of the dance floor, Bear woofs happily and turns in circles. Good to know that he doesn't get seasick. Woof woof. Ela throws her head back and laughs. The boat is a spaceship. I hate that shit. This is lame as fuck. I swear, as soon as he's off the clock, he's a sucker for attention. Chloe gets down on her knees and offers Bear a high five. Like the good boy he is, he paws her palm. As the party continues on, people begin to break off into smaller groups. Near the bar, Beatrice and Matthias chat with Giselle. Meanwhile, Julian is deep in conversation with Avi and Zane. The party's in full swing, and I could use the opportunity to mingle a bit. Who do I want to talk to? Let's go see Avi's fit so you can see how terrible that shit is. I'm running the ad though for 3 minutes. Oh, I need to stretch. Let me get my stretching on real quick, and then we'll continue. I really need to get in shape. Like, I have not been dancing lately, because, like, I don't know what it is, but it's been difficult, and I miss being able to put my palms on the floor, and I can't do that as easily now. So we gotta work on that, guys. We gotta work on me getting back in shape. Why do we have to do it? Because I said so. How are we gonna do it? I don't know, but I'm gonna do it by myself, and we'll see what that gets me. Have you guys, are you hungry? Oh, Darius, I forgot to tell you. What was that? That was me yelling. I forgot to tell you. So we're gonna go to the chicken place, because I remember I asked you what we're gonna do for dinner, but they, like, were closed. Their, like, online ordering was, like, closed, so we were like, we're not gonna do that. So we got Burger King instead. The only reason I mentioned that, because I remembered. And so my girl was like, what do you want for dinner? I'm like, I don't know, girl. She's like, you got a taste for anything? I'm like, I don't know. But now I have a taste for a salad. Like a chef salad, but like no tomatoes, no eggs. That sounds delicious, actually. I want one. Like I'm getting, it's 3:58. It's 4 o'clock basically. And I want a salad. What a first for me. I don't know, I have a craving for like a salad and like an apple. Why? I don't know. It's weird, but I want it. You get the original chicken sandwich from Burger King. I don't usually eat Burger King. Burger King was never a favorite restaurant of mine. I used to get chicken fries when I did go. I mean, my dad, I don't know what it is. When I was visiting him last year, I visited him for like a week. It was like a week or two. We had Burger King like every fucking day for breakfast, and I'm like, what the fuck? Why? It's not that great. Like, it's okay. But I got the Burger King melt, and the one that I wanted was sold out, and I was upset, so I got a twisted mushroom, and it was tasty, but like I wanted a different one. But you know what? You do what you gotta do. But they have churro fries, and I love churros. Breakfast, yeah, Burger King has breakfast. I love me a churro. So I got me some churro fries. That shit was delicious, as always, because churros are a great little dessert. But yeah, it's like 10 seconds, 5 seconds for the ad to be over. Okay, I did some talking. Let's get back into this. You make your way toward the group of 3 men where Avi looks like his eyes are going to pop out of his head. Like, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? And then what happened? I ran for my life. I still got the scar from it. He shows his arm, and when you peek at his skin, you notice a series of small dots. Did he get bit? What happened? Tell them, Julian. Julian grits his teeth. Taz still worse. I do not agree. I think it goes Beatrice, Avi, Julian. Top 3 worst. No, what? No. Beatrice, Avi, Zane. That's top 3 worst. I was attacked by a chicken. Oh, that's sad. You failed to contain your laughter. How did you manage that? It was rabid, princess. Well, I don't think chickens can become rabid. I don't think that's how that works. All I wanted to do was pet it, and it flapped its wings and attacked me. Was this when you were a kid? Your question has Zane and Avi keeling over with laughter. It happened last year. Not sure I want to visit Canada anymore, dude. Is he from Canada? I thought he was American this whole time. Julian pouts. But I won't ever want to visit. You and Hila will come, right, princess? I don't know about that, buddy. Definitely rub the nape of your neck. I'm not so sure. Ask me again later. You know I will. From the other side of the boat, someone gasps. Taz, Beatrice, Zane, Avi, me. You know what? My outfit's better than Poppy's. I don't care what you say. Look, everyone. Dolphins. Fuck them dolphins. I don't like dolphins. I don't think they're cute. They're vicious. Dolphins are not great. Sharks, though. Love me a shark. Great white sharks. Best shark. Your group breaks apart as people rush to the other side of the boat, but you hang back lost in thought. You swear you feel the ring's weight against your skin where you tucked it under the fabric of your clothes. For a moment, you enjoy the silence, until someone clears their throat. Something on your mind? Oh, not really. I have a big decision to make. Giselle bites the inside of her cheek. Do you remember our second workshop when we had to untangle ourselves? Yeah, why? You were probably too busy to notice, but Sean and I got really tangled. It was so bad that Chloe had to cut us out of it. And once we were freed, I couldn't help but think. She shrugs. If we had a strong relationship, we could have laughed over our failure. Because at the end of the day, we were supposed to be a team. But instead, he accused me of sabotaging us, and we argued. I'm sorry, Giselle. No, don't be. It's not why I'm mentioning it. I guess my point is, even when you get a little tripped up by something, if it's meant to be, you and your partner will figure it out together. It wasn't true for me and Sean. I have no idea if it's going to be true for Zane and me. It's way too early to tell. But it could absolutely be true for you and Hila. You just have to be brave enough. The person I know you to be. She gives you a hug, and you're happy to relish the comfort of your friend's warm embrace. Now, come on. Let's go see some dolphins. Girl, I don't want to see them ugly-ass dolphins. As the sun begins to dip below the horizon, the sky is set ablaze, the bright shades of orange and pink, the clouds glowing like embers. The air cools, prompting everyone else to retreat to the yacht's cabin. You're the only one who stays outside, resting your arms on the boat's railing, gazing at the vibrant sky. Exactly when she finds me, Zane will be an afterthought. People have been complaining on the subreddit. They're like, Giselle needs to be an option to date. Because they made Julian an option to date. I think it's like a New Game Plus kind of situation. And I think Victoria and Poppy are also, and Avi are also romanceable options. And Zayn. But they did make Giselle one. And so I think that's why people are upset. They're like, they should have made Giselle an option. And I agree. They should have made Giselle an option. The last light of the day lingers, painting the scene with a warm, comforting glow. Sunsets really are comforting. Soft footsteps pull your attention away. You glance over your shoulder to see Hila approaching. I was wondering where you disappeared to, Sunshine. Why aren't you inside with the others? Hila takes a spot next to you and Bear nuzzles against your legs. You reach down to briefly scratch him and he licks your hand happily. Yep. He runs off, barking at the waves over the railing. I want him to take one last moment to enjoy the silence. Tonight has been emotional. Hila nods. As much as I want to savor our last moments here, it feels like tonight is flying by. We barely even had the chance to talk. I know what you mean. But we're here now, aren't we? So let's make the most of it. You pull Hila into your arms and begin swaying. She chuckles. What are we doing? Isn't it obvious? We're dancing. You spin her in a circle and the moonlight illuminates her red hair in a silvery glow. She's beautiful. There's no music. In response, you hum From This Moment On by Shania Twain, filling the night air with familiar notes. Never heard that song a day in my life. Hila smiles brightly. I stand corrected. She rests her head on your shoulder and completely relaxes against you. The moment is absolutely perfect. And as you dip Hila and she laughs freely, carelessly, you know exactly what you want to do. I'm going to propose to Hila. You settle Hila back on your feet and take her hand in yours. Hila, when I first joined this retreat, there was only one thing I was expecting. Chaos. Well, you weren't wrong. This place is full of it. You chuckle. You're right. But I also found something else too. I found peace. In your arms and in your smile and in the way you view the world. In the choppy waters of this retreat, you've been my lighthouse. Correction, you hum Espresso by Sabrina. Why would I hum Espresso by Sabrina Carpenter? Like, it's a nice little ditty. But like, if we're slow dancing, that's not a slow dancing song. In the choppy waters of this retreat, you've been my lighthouse. Even when the waters were rough, I knew your light would guide me home. I love you and the life we've created together. What life have we created together? We've been stuck on an island for a month. You pause for a moment, gazing into her eyes, seeing a future you've never dared to dream about before. And then you pull out the ring. So Hila, you take her hands as you kneel and she gasps. I want you to be my partner for life. Will you marry me? Hila takes a shaky step back. You're proposing? You look down at your bent knee and the ring in your hand. Yeah. I thought I was being pretty obvious about that. Just do it for the ratings. Sure, for the ratings. She shakes her head and laughs. You beat me to it. What? Bear, come. Arf. Bear bounds over and you notice something sparkly attached to his collar. No. Hila unhooks it and holds up a diamond ring. No. We're meant to be. She's crazy too. I had a whole speech prepared. Your heart flutters at the sight of the woman you love holding up a ring of promise. Well, don't let me stop you. Okay, princess. Before I met you, I never thought much about the future. I was more concerned about my woodworking or hanging out with my family. I thought that would be enough. But the older I got, the more I felt like I was missing something. And that something was you. I want to wake up next to you every day. I want to hold your hand while we stroll through Christmas markets. Oh, that's cute. I want to make us matching rocking chairs that we'll sit in as we grow old. No, this is so cute. But most importantly, I want you. You, princess. Will you marry me? You sniffle. On one condition. Anything. You take her left hand. You have to marry me too. No, this is cute. Hila's eyes fill with tears. Are you sure? There will never be a day where you don't find sawdust or dog hair in your clothes. Good. That's how I feel. That's how I feel about Gil. See, I have a dog, so my dog's hair gets on his clothes, and his hair just gets on my clothes. So, he chased me around the house yesterday with his hair clump. That shit was terrifying. It's like being my brother all over again. My brother used to chase me with his lighter. Well, it wasn't his lighter, it was my mom's lighter. But that's why I have a fear of fire, if you didn't know. Because that means there won't be a day where you're not around. Yes, I'll marry you. Hila slips the ring onto your finger and you do the same to hers. Congratulations, you have unlocked an achievement. I love you. I love you more. Impossible. Hila caresses your cheek and pulls you in for a sweet, loving kiss. It's the last kiss of the retreat, and the first one of your future together. Out of nowhere, excited voices fill the air as the rest of the group leaves the cabin. Now, what if I decided not to propose to her? Would she have proposed to me too? Chasing you with a lighter? That's disturbing. You know, children. We were children. My brother is a pyromaniac. He's never committed arson. But I feel like, given the opportunity, he would have, at least once. Out of nowhere, excited voices fill the air as the rest of the group leaves the cabin. Someone yells about how much they love the beach, the retreat, Lana, and life in general. Who do you think shouted that, Matthias? That's why I think he did that. Looks like the champagne is flowing. As soon as she notices you, Giselle makes a beeline for you. Did I just see you two get engaged? You glance at Hila, and you're both unable to contain your smiles. We did. Ah! No way! She turns to the group and cups her hands around her mouth. Princess and Hila are engaged! Without a second's hesitation, the group surges forward. To be fair, you used to burn loose-leaf paper in the kitchen sink. That's different. I mean, me and my cousin, who is, mind you, I think he's like 8. He has to be like 8 years older than me, at least. We almost burned the kitchen down because we decided to burn some paper. Why did we do that? I don't know. But I was like 9, 10. He's like in community college. So yeah, we put like a little hole in the floor. So that wasn't good, but you know, it happens. Life happens. You're met with hugs and well wishes from everybody. Hila keeps an arm around you as you both show off your rings. We're all invited to the wedding, right? No. We'd better be. You're not. I've never looked forward to a social event this much. You and Hila laugh. Of course, girl, don't lie to them. We wouldn't have it any other way. I would. The group continues to chatter happily. You're content to lean against Hila, basking in her love. And as stars start to appear in the sky, each one feels like a promise. A promise that your journey is only beginning. The end. We did it! Girl, I'm not reading this shit. Leave me alone. Too hot to handle seasons. Okay, main menu. You've won the prize fund of $222,000. As soon as the show ends, Hila buys a dozen of Braille books for her local library, getting a small corner named after her. Oh. Despite the new opportunities the money brings, it's Hila's kindness and endless love for you that truly fill your life with joy. She keeps crafting beautiful wood pieces in your honor, with you and Bear always by her side. You have unlocked 1 out of 26 endings. That means you invite Sean and Victoria too. Like I said, they're not getting shit. Nobody's coming to my wedding. Oh, we unlocked the award. You demonstrate an unnerving bond and mutual support for each other, making you the recipient of the Strongest Couple Award. These awards are still locked? Okay. Try Season 2? We definitely will be trying Season 2. Not today, but we will. New Game Plus. Take part in something unique as you replay the season. Experience the thrilling role of Battle on a Spy. and uncover fresh possibilities by romancing two characters who were previously off limits in the New Edition Plus. New Game Plus Edition. What are words? The adventures and deeper connections await. Go discover them now. I'm good. 2000 handle create your character. Now available. I don't need... Okay, thank you. Let's see this, though. Collect. Oh, we got a picture of Avi. Who's this a picture of? Julian? Okay. Get engaged. Ela! Look at her. She's so cute. Oh my god. Let me see my rewards. Okay. Okay, they won't let me. Okay, thank you. I wanted to see my rewards, but they were like, no, actually. You can't click on them. Okay, that's it. Okay. Thank you everyone for joining me for this. Next week we will definitely be back to our regularly scheduled streams. So it'll be Animal Crossing, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Pokemon, you know, the good shit. And in the Discord, let me drop the Discord for one. Let me drop the Discord. Join the Discord. We're gonna have movie night. Not this weekend, but next weekend. Leave your suggestions in the one channel that I set, the post office. Darius has already put some suggestions, so I will be deciding. If no one else suggests anything, I will be deciding between his choices. So yeah. And I don't feel like rating, so we're gonna head on out. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you for chatting. Thank you for lurking. Thank you for saying beautiful, being sexy. I hope you have a nice rest of your day, week, month, year, and life. And I hope to see you in the next stream. Bye.